What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris and Shell Talk Movies. I'm Chris, and welcome to tonight's watch party of BASEketball. I've been waiting to watch this for a while, and we might as well get started with it in a minute. How is everybody? How is your Friday night? How is your Friday morning? All right, as always, we do have a link set up here in the chat. If you want to watch this movie along with me, feel free to click on it. It will ask for a camera and a microphone. You just push the disable button and you'll be able to watch this film along with me. So let's get started. 3, 2, 1, play. Just give me a second while I'm getting it all synced. Ow. Also, by the way, other than South Park, did you like Matt Stone and Trey Parker's other film, or was it Orgasmo or Gizmo? I tried watching that movie before. I wasn't really a fan, so it's really just been South Park and this I've been a fan of. But I do think they are funny guys. You know what, Rima? One day I'm going to be a big sports star. They did good casting here, where they made them look like what they do with when they were kids. Like you could so look at those kids and be, oh, that's so a little that's a little Matt Stone and Trey Parker. Morning, Am. How are you? Thank you for dropping in. You know how it is. I can do fine without Michelle. It's not my first rodeo without her. How are you this morning, Am? I started my stew house. I'm already up to step 20. It's already a pain in the ass. I was checking before. I was like, was it 200? I think it's just over 300 steps you got to do. That's what I've done so far of the stew house. Big spot star. Have you ever seen this movie before, BASEketball? Done by this. Obviously, it's got the two guys in it who do the creators of South Park. Cark beer. Yeah and no. I would probably say if you build a lot of Lego, it's probably easy. But I don't build a lot of Lego, so it's really finding all the pieces, really, because they're like a lot of them are so small. I think once we start like building the walls and stuff, I think it's going to be a lot easier. You're just doing all the final details and now with the plants and the awesome. How much is it on Amazon? Okay. Euros to oops. Yeah, so it's about what I bought for mine. I bought mine from eBay from people from the States, and it came in an Amazon box, so I'm guessing that's where it originally came from. How about 50? Dude, we don't have $20. We don't have 20. I probably could have looked on Amazon, but I couldn't really find any at the time. So I probably could have got it from Amazon Australia, and everywhere else I could find it other than eBay was like more expensive. So I thought, bugger it, I'll just buy it off eBay. Mine was 110 Australian dollars. Obviously, that's with shipping from the US, which is good, considering they normally slog you about $80, $90 to ship something. Mm-mm. Are you still at home, Emma, or you're in the hospital now? I missed the clip. I was going to bring it up. The girls' party that they're at in this movie. She kind of reminds me. She looks like Nev Campbell a bit. It's not her though, obviously. I always love the little South Park reference. They call him Squeak, but his real name's Kenny. Obviously, Kenny South Park. Oh, oh, bitch. If you have just joined us, there is a movie room available. Feel free to click on the link in the top of the YouTube chat, and you will be able to watch this movie along with me. It will ask for a camera and a microphone. Just push the disable button, and then you should see the film on your screen that you entered the movie room in. What are we? We're just about hit 14 minutes on the movie. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm gonna do that with That's what I did for the Scream 6 popcorn bucket. I ended up buying mine from some guy in China. Morning, Henry. How are you? Obviously, Scott, I'm watching the movie BASEketball on this warm evening. What have you been doing? Yeah, it's because it's a scream popcorn bucket, Henry. That everyone's trying to ride the shit out of it, get as much money as they can. I think they're like $40 or something to buy at the theaters, but people buy a shitload of them and then jack up the price. I doubt you'd be able to get anyone's bucket from Henry. Everyone will keep them. Again, feel free to join the movie room. You'll see the link on the screen. You'll also find it in the YouTube chat. Click on that and watch this movie along with me. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, like you got it from the manufacturer of the who does the buckets. Yeah, when did this movie come out? 98. Yeah, I reckon I would have seen it about the same. I reckon it was on Fox still at the time. Obviously, this is when South Park was really coming into its own. Was a big thing. They would have to not to be a Scream fan to go if they got a popcorn bucket, Henry, and they sold it. They gave it to you for $5, considering they're going to pay $40, $50 for it. Thanks, Sam. Thanks for dropping in. I hope everything goes well, and obviously we'll talk soon. Yeah, it's $50 just for the bucket. I have no contact with her at all. I've never even done anything with her, so I can't do that. I think the one behind me, Henry, the monkey one here, I think that was more than $50. I don't really think they really could have done a sequel to BASEketball. I think that would have been silly if they did that. Oh, by the way, I got the beers Guernsey on too. Yeah, there are some good ones in here, Henry. Oh, nice. I'm guessing you haven't seen this before, Henry? Uh, I probably won't buy the costume because it's probably just the same as the 25th year anniversary costume, but I'll probably definitely get the I'll definitely get the mask though. Uh, I think I paid about 140 for mine, Henry. But you can get the proper replica ones, and they're like $600. But they're like hand stitched by people. I haven't hooked up the new mic, Henry. I will do that. I'll do that tomorrow for tomorrow night's double header stream. I was gonna wait till after I did something with somebody, but they're not doing that. It was this weekend now, so I'll hook it up tomorrow. Yeah, we're doing a big 12-hour stream for the marathon for that. Yeah, if you probably went all the way like straight through Henry, you're probably looking at about 12 hours. But when we do ours, I think Shell wants to take a little bit of a break in between. So I think we're probably looking at about 13 hours, I think. It's got to be a long day night. I did look the other day for you, Scott. I couldn't find it anywhere. And I think that is because of the 30th year anniversary one coming. So I'd probably wait and find it and wait until you see other people start talking about them on YouTube and stuff. And then just type in 30-year anniversary costume on Google. And then they should have an Australian store come up. Or buy them off eBay. I think that's where I bought mine from. And that come from a costume shop in Australia. You want to interview me? Scott, when I go see Scream 7, I'm actually going to dress up as Ghostface into the theatre. I think they do still have cheerleaders, Henry. You just don't see them too much because I know the Dallas Cowboys still have their cheerleading squad. I know Miami Dolphins still do. I just don't think they show them because people find it offensive. They're sexualizing the women, so unfortunately, they don't show too much of it. Yeah, I think that is part of the 30th anniversary. They're going to be doing a red robe. There's the old Baywatch girl, Henry. It's the old Yasmin Bleeth. Yeah, red Henry. It'll just be a money grab. People that want a different color robe. I'd always stick with the black if I were to buy another robe. Henry, did you ever see my when I had my Ghostface mannequin set up behind me? I know in October you would have saw the obviously the John Carver one from Thanksgiving. But yeah, when we do the Scream Marathon, I'm gonna have the mannequin behind me as Ghostface. Oh well, if you did, you didn't. If you did, if you hadn't, you'll see it obviously soon when we do the Scream Marathon. And then when we do our October month this year, I've got some good stuff I'll set up behind me too, which I can't wait to do. Got some good animatronics to set up. Henry, are you really going to come to Kentucky next year in October? Uh, Interesting. Okay. Guests. Oh, they definitely had some good ones on there. Scott, I would have to go back and watch the intros to them. But yeah, they definitely had some good ones in there. But yeah, Yasmin Bleeth definitely was a good one. Yes, Mr. Denslow. No, stick with the black. Like I said, it's got to be a black ghost face robe. If you're going to do any other color, it's got to be a snow themed movie, and it's got to be like one scene where they use a white one. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time, Henry. That's for sure. Well, originally, Henry, they actually were planning to use a white robe, but they said that it was going to be hard to match up all the blood, like the blood spots and all like different costumes, because obviously they had more than one robe on set. So that's why they come up with the idea with the black, so it didn't matter. Yes, Henry, like oh, what's his name? Terry Crews says in the movie, white chicks. Once you go black, you're gonna end up in a wheelchair. That's pretty much it. I love myself a good bit of Jennifer McCarthy too. Well, obviously, I'm meeting Shell in Kentucky. Uh, Kyle Flet from Another World. He's going to meet me in Kentucky as well. We're just trying to get just a few people, I guess. I'll eat I'll eat McDonald's sometimes. I'm actually eating McDonald's tomorrow as a bit of the old mixed smart meal. And we'll have Scarefest in Kentucky as well, Henry. So I'll probably go check that out as well. Go for a look around for a while, and then at night time we'll go to meet up at a bar that I met my other friends up with it one year and eat some food, have some drinks. Uh, I've had Wendy's before in America, Scott. It's not bad. Uh, Not 100% sure yet, Henry, but probably be at least 3 weeks plus. So it'll be sort of in between 3 4 weeks. I don't know what I want to do besides Las Vegas and Kentucky yet. Yeah, my sister and that have just come back from there. There's nothing. There's nothing over there to worry about. Just don't protest and be a dickhead, and you'll be fine. Yeah, but look at the people they're going after, though, Scott. It's all the dickheads that are out on the street causing them trouble. Well, you'll have to hire a car and rent and organise some time to go to the Scream House. It ain't cheap. To go to the Scream House, you need to rent. You need to rent a car somewhere in San Francisco, and drive back from there. Yeah, my parents have been there in Hawaii for the Jurassic Park thing. You can watch all that stuff on YouTube with all the Jurassic Park filming locations. It looks like totally different now to what it did then. Yeah, I think some parts were, but it was also shot in San Diego as well. I thought you'd like the bikinis, Henry. Oh, if you want to go check out the Free Willy filming locations. One of the aquarium they use for that is still there. Let's have a look. Um, Free my Willie. Oh, what a dickhead. Actually, you wrote free my Willie. Lazy boy. Where is it? Filming locations. Portland, Oregon, Burnside Skate Park. Oh, so the Aquatic Theatre for Free Willy was in Mexico. Oops. Yeah, no thanks, Henry. I ain't gonna do that. If I was there in the location, yeah, I wouldn't mind knowing about it, but it's probably not a filming location I'd go sort out looking for. Well, one's probably got to be in the movie history museum somewhere. Well, if they want to build a Disney in Australia, that's fine. I won't go there. I hate Disney. I've been to Disney in Anaheim, and it's not that great. I'd rather go to Universal, to be honest. The park next door to Disney is better, California Adventure Park. Be interested to know where they would build it in Melbourne, though. They would have to build it out in the sticks somewhere. They wouldn't be able to build it in like in inner Melbourne in the probably in the suburbs. You wouldn't be able to knock down the what's that park they got there? Luna Park. That'd be too small. I want to go to Universal in Orlando though. Yeah, well, that's why I was thinking sort of like Melbourne, Geelong area. Oh, yeah, I'll call a taxi. And death. Well, if you won't go to America now, you'll probably be waiting a while. Have you seen this movie before, Henry? Well, this is another one of your first time watches. He's in. I can't believe we're halfway through this movie already. Heck, he's just sitting on his bloody. Roadkill. Caught on tape. Ah. Jenna. You still there, Henry, or were you just watching the movie? There's your friends, Henry. Sig friggin' Royd. Is that the TV show from 2011? Once Upon a Time? Went for about seven, there was 6 or 7 seasons? No. If this game was a real sport, I reckon it'd be fun to go watch. Why? Dude. Hmm. The LA riots. I never noticed that before. You saw that? My mother's dead, you little twerp. What? Dennis Rodman. Fucking sell out. Forget about his dog's being a can about a kids. Calcutta. If you have just joined us, there is a movie room set up. You'll see the link on the screen now. You'll find that in the YouTube chat. Click on that, and you'll be able to watch the rest of this film along with me. It's about 25 minutes left. Here you goes. If I remember, if I remember correctly, this is him singing this. Ah. Remember this show, the old Mysteries Unsolved? Got an iced tea. Was it? Yeah, iced tea. No, Mr. T. Sorry. That dude looks familiar. Your Milwaukee Bears. Oh. Just quickly, if you have just joined us, there is a movie link available in the YouTube chat. If you click on that, you'll be able to watch the rest of this film along with us. It will ask for a camera and a microphone. Just push the disable button, and then you'll be able to watch the rest of this film along with us. It's probably about 20 minutes left, I think. We're heading towards the end. Oops. Yeah, and this is me. Can I go any faster? Just like you. Feel these nipples. Tonight. Reggie Jackson. That's the movie room link, everyone. If you want to come in there, come in for the last few minutes before this movie ends. Some wretched little shit. I have your fucking ball. Good luck next year. All right, everyone. That's the end of the movie. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for everyone who stuck around and chatted. I will be live again tomorrow night, starting at 9 p.m. Australian Central Time. We are doing a double feature tomorrow night. We're doing From Dusk Till Dawn, and then we are doing the movie Abigail after that. So you can come down. If you can come and watch one or two of those watch parties, that would be great. Thanks, as I said, thanks for hanging out, everyone, and thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you soon. Good night, everybody.